Hello and welcome to the 17th lesson of our WordPress beginner to advanced course, where our ultimate goal is to become job ready to start providing freelance services with WordPress and Elementor on Upwork, Fiverr or whatever freelance marketplace you would love to work on. And so far I am so glad to see the progress you guys have been sharing your practice works on our dedicated Facebook group, and I would love to start this video by showing you some of the examples. As you can see from Sibra's Bart, he followed the lessons, he created this web page by using WordPress and Elementor. I'm so glad to see this work. He have shared this work as well, and we have got from Kishanshil, he shared his project as well. And not only them, we have got many more project sharing on our dedicated Facebook group, and I'm so glad to see the works that you guys are participating on the practice works. And I'm so glad to know that you are being able to understand the lessons properly, and you guys are making the web page by yourself so that you are getting the real experience. I'm so happy for this, and I really appreciate your hard work, guys. So here I'm seeing a new project here, and just take a look. I'm so pleased you guys are making these things. And now in this video I am going to show you how we can create this testimonial section of a WordPress web page using Elementor. So first of all, let me take you to my WordPress dashboard, and after that I'm going to take you to the page, which is from here, all pages. And we have been working on this Elementor web page design. We have got 2 lessons we have covered this page, and now this is the 3rd lesson of Elementor page building course or page building lesson. So from here I'd love to click on this edit with Elementor, but before that let me show you how our web page is currently looking like, which we have been creating. So just take a look. We have got this web page created step by step using Elementor free version so far, and now we are going to add the testimonial section, and then I'm going to show you how to work on this section as well, so that you will have a complete web page designed throughout 3 lessons. So first of all, let me take you back here. I'm going to remove this part and this one from here, and I'm going to keep only this web page which I'm going to follow the design from, and then I'm going to keep this page to start adding contents on this web page. So to start being able to add contents here, I have to click on this edit with Elementor button right here. So let me click here so that it will take us to the Elementor editing panel, and from where we'll be able to make the adjustment. We'll be able to remove any parts if we need, and we'll be able to add contents to this web page when needed. And obviously we are going to add contents. So here we go. We are going to add contents right here. As you can see, this is the plus icon which we are going to use. So let me click on this plus icon, and after that I'm going to take one column based structure. So let me click here, and here we go. We have got this structure. If I take you back to our original design here, we have got this heading, then we have got this paragraph. So let me take these things first. So let me take you to this widgets option, and after that I'm going to drag this heading right here. And after that I'm going to take you back to the widgets option. Then I'm going to take this text editor right here. Just take a look. We have got these 2 things appeared. Now let me just simply copy and paste these things, and then we are going to learn about these testimony things. So let me copy this heading, then let's go back here, click here, so that we'll have this editing panel appeared for this heading option. Now let me just select and paste the text which I have just copied, and from here I'm going to give the alignment to center. As we are seeing, this is center aligned. Now I'm going to copy this paragraph, and let me copy this information from here. Let's go back again to our editing panel, and after that I'm going to click here so that I will have this text editor editing panel. So now I'm going to select this content and then paste the content which I have just copied, and after that I'm going to take you to style so that you'll be able to find this alignment option. And now let's click on center, and if you just notice here, we have got 2 lines right here, and we have learned 2 different ways of adding 2 lines in a single line of a Elementor text in my previous lesson. And now I'm straightly going to this part, and I'm going to take you to, let's say, I'm going to use advanced, and after that I'm going to give the padding from right. I'm going to give, let's say, 300, and oops, I made a mistake, so I should unlink this one first. So let me click here so that it will be unlinked, and then it will get the values wherever I am putting. So on right I want to give like 300 pixels, and on left I'm going to give 300 pixels. And just take a look, we have got this text appearing in 2 lines, right? So as we are seeing right here. Now let me take you back, and after that, if you just notice, we have got these testimony things. And to make this work for us, to make this happen, we have to take the inner section. So let me take you back again here, and after that I'm going to take you to widgets panel, and then let's click on this inner section and drag it right here. And just take a look, we have got 2 columns added. Now I'm going to add the contents here. So first thing, as you can see, we have got these star signs, and then we have got this testimonial. So let me add the testimonial first, and then I'm going to add this star thing. So if I take you back to the editing panel, and after that I'm going to click here so that it will show me this elements page or the widgets page, and then I'm going to type out here TEST, and just take a look, we are seeing this testimonial option. So let's just click and drag it right here, and just take a look, we have got this testimonial added. Now let me take you back here. After that I'm going to copy this testimonial from here, copy, and let's go back to the editor. And from this content, I'm going to select the previous content and then paste the new content right here. Just take a look, we have got the complete content appearing here. Now let me take you back again here, and after that I'm going to take the name from here, which is Ricardo Owens. So I'm going to copy the Ricardo Owens name from here. Let me take you back here on our editing panel, and if you just notice here, we have got in name, we have got John Doe. So we are going to delete this one, and I'm going to paste the one which I have just copied, which is Ricardo Owens. And after that, he is designer, so we have got this title designer. If you need, you can simply put something like this, whatever you want, like developer or CEO, owner, whatever you need. So I'm just going to type out DESIGNER, designer again. All right, so here we go. Now it's time to select the image. So as you can see here, you're seeing this choose image option. You can simply click on this choose image, and then you can upload the image, whatever you want to upload here, maybe one of your client's image, or let's say any other image your clients might going to give you. So you can simply use this upload option. So as we are going to make this website replicated, so I already have this image on our media library, and you already know how to use media library for sure. So let me show you. Let me take you back to the editor panel, and from media library, if you just notice here, here is the image, right? So if I click on it, and then let's click on insert media, just take a look, we have got this image added as well. Now if I take you back right here, just take a look, we have got these star marks. So we are not seeing anything to provide these stars, but we have got few more options which we can just roam around, we can try out few things to learn more. So what I would love to do to get these star signs, simple. I am going to take you to this widgets panel again, and after that I'm going to make a search for stars, STAR. Just take a look, star rating is appearing here. So if I drag this right here, and if I just right here, just take a look, we have got this star sign added. Now I can give the alignment to center, and after that, if you notice here, these stars are looking like a kind of light stars. So in this case, I'm going to take you back. If you just notice here, icon, and currently it is selected to font awesome. You can simply click here, and then if you click Unicode, just take a look, we have got the exact looking icons as it is here, right? So now let me take you back, and if you just notice here, we have got some spacings in between the stars. So let me give the spacings. If I take you back here, and after that, from here, from style, if I show you from here, you can simply increase the size, you can decrease the size if you need, but I think 15 is going to look nice, or let's say 20 is going to look nice here. And after that, from spacing, you can simply increase or decrease the spacing based on your need. So I think 15 spacing is going to look nice here. So if I take you back, so it's looking almost similar and it is looking nice. Now if you just notice, this box or this column has a border, and then in between the border we have got some padding. So now first thing that I'd love to do is I'm going to do the border stuff. So after that, I'm going to give the padding stuff so that you will have a clear idea. You'll be able to understand the thing easily. So let me take you back here. After that, I want to give a border only specifically in this column. So if I click on these 3 dots, and then just take a look, we have got this edit column option. If I take you to style, then you are going to find this border option. From here we'll be able to add the border. So let me click here, and after that I'm going to select the border type, which is going to be solid, and after that I'm going to give the border width to 1 pixel so that it will be a lighter border. And from here we are going to change the color. Let's say I want to give this color as an example. Now if I click here, you might going to see some changes here. Just take a look, we have got a border right here, right? So now if you just notice, we have got some border radius as well in the corners of this border. So let me show you how we can add these borders or border radius stuff. So let me take you back again here, and after that if I click here again, then from style, from border, if I click on border, it is going to show us the works that we have just done. Now just here take a look, border radius, where we have to work now. So if I give, let's say 10 pixels of border radius in the 4 sides, like right, left, center, top, bottom, then if I show you, it is going to look like this. So if I just click on update, and yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, whenever you make any change on your using Elementor, please make sure that you are clicking on this update button so that the change will be saved. Now if I preview this page in a new tab, you are going to find that we have got this box created, but it needs to have some more work. As you can see, we need to provide the padding stuffs in between the border and the text things or the content things appearing here. So let me take you back to the editor again, and after that if I click here, and then if I take you to advanced, from here you are going to find this margin and padding stuff. So padding works in between the content, so from the border to the content, and margin works outside of the border. So let me click on this border stuff, or let's select this one, so that I want the same parameter to whole side, like top, bottom, right, left, every side. So I'm going to type out, let's say 40 pixels, and just take a look, we have got this 40 pixels of padding added into our box here. Now one thing that I'd love to do, I'd love to copy and paste this same work to here so that we will save some time. So if I simply click on right button of your mouse and then click on duplicate right here, just take a look, we have got another box created here, or another column created here. Now I can simply remove or delete this one like this. But one thing I am seeing here, that is we don't have a space in between these boxes. If you notice here, we have got these spacings in between the boxes. So now I'm going to show you how we can add these things. So first of all, let me click on update, and yeah, it's updated. Now if I click here, then if I take you to advanced, then I am going to give the margin. So now I want to unlink this margin stuff, so that wherever I want to put the margin, it will work on that side only. So let me just unlink this one, and then I want, as you can see, this is the right side of this box and this is the left side. So in right side I want 20 pixels of margin. So let me give on right side, I want 20 pixels of margin, and now it's time to select this column, and we want to give like 20 pixels of margin in the left side so that it will look much nicer. So if I click here, and then if I take you to advanced, then from margin I want to unlink this one, then from left side I want 20 pixels here, 20 pixels. And now if I click on update, yeah, it's been updated and it is automatically loading here. If you just take a look, we have got these spacings added as well. So we have had a question on our private group, like he was not being able to add these spacings in between the columns. So this is the solution. By using padding, margin stuffs, you are going to be able to add the spacings as you need. All right, so now what I want to do, I want to make it much faster. So now if we just notice, we have got another image here with this same post or whatever you want. You can simply put the content right here, but you can simply change the image as you need. So if I click, let me take you to the editor, and then if I click here, it is going to show me the editing panel for, or the option to change the image for this box. So simple, if I click on choose image, and after that let me select this image which is added right here. Just take a look, we have got this image changed. and we have got these similar looking boxes appearing on our WordPress website, right? So this is how easily we can create these types of testimonial sections in our WordPress website using Elementor page builder. Now I want, if you just notice, we have got 4 columns. So we have got 2 columns already created, and now I am going to make it real faster. It's pretty simple. If I simply click here and click on right button of our mouse by hovering over on this complete section, which is containing these 2 columns. So if I hover over here and then click on the right button of your mouse and then click on this duplicate button, and just take a look, we have simply duplicated this option pretty easily, right? So now what I'm going to do, I am simply going to give some margin stuff in the top side of this complete section. So if I just click on update now, and if I reload this page here, you are going to see that we have got the boxes created, but the sides are touching, the lines are touching each other. So we are going to give the padding stuffs now. As you can remember, we have provided for this box, we have provided 20, for this box we have provided 20 pixels of margin that combines to 40 pixels. So we are going to give, like here on the top, we are going to give like 40 pixels of margin so that it will look so nicer. So if I take you back here, and after that if I click on these 3 icons, and then we are going to get this edit inner section. If I take you to advanced, then from margin I'm going to unlink this one, and on top I'm going to give 40 pixels. And if I click on update now, you are going to see that we have got this change really beautifully happened here, right? So pretty simple way of doing this stuff. So this is how easy it is to use Elementor page builder to create beautiful web pages for your clients. Now let me take you back again here, and after that if you just notice, we have got some spacings in the top, we have got some spacings in the bottom. So we are going to work on this stuff. So simple, I'm going to select the whole section, and after that I'm going to take you to advanced. Then I'm going to give some padding stuff here. So let's say from top I'm going to give 100 pixels, and from bottom I'm going to give 100 pixels. And just take a look, we have got these spacings added automatically into our WordPress, or into this section specifically, right? So now if I take you back, let me see where we are. Yeah, this part is looking great, and now it's time to work on this section, right? So simple, we are going to take another section by okay, let me just cross this out, it is just making me what is it, I don't know. So let me just click here on this plus icon, and after that I'm going to take another 1 column structure for this section. So if you just notice, we have got this one heading, then we have got this paragraph, and then we have got this button. So 3 things we have to take. So let me take you back again here, and before that I'd love to change the image. So it is a real quick job, so I'd love to do this so that it will look much nicer and professional. So here, this image and this image, I'm going to add them right here. So let's click here, choose image, and after that we have this image, and for this column I have got the other image, which is this one. Insert, and just take a look how it is looking like. Let me click on update, and here we go, we have got everything happened properly, or everything been done properly. So now we have got, let me just cross this out again, and now I'm going to take this 1 column structure, and after that if I take you back, we have got this heading, paragraph, and then this button. So let me take you back here. Now let me take you to widgets, and then drag this heading right here. Then I'm going to drag text editor right here, and then I'm going to drag this button right here. All right guys, so just take a look, we have got the basic structure or the base structure already. It's time to provide this information. So let me just copy these things, copy and paste them here, and after that I am going to take it to the second line. So I'm going to use now the HTML tag. So you should know about the ways, you should know about how things works, so that you'll be able to implement them to make your client projects easier and easy to do actually. So let me take you back. So after lab dot, we have got I'm going to provide this break tag, and just take a look, we have got 2 lines. Now I'm going to take them to center alignment and just take a look, it is looking real similar to this one. Now let's just copy this paragraph from here. Let me take you back, click here, and after that I'm going to paste this information right here, and then I'm going to give the HTML tag. Okay, so it's showing me these codes which should not be, so I'm going to delete this part, and let's take text editor again. So if you are getting these errors, simply do these things and it will be gone. So let me just provide this information, and yeah, I'm going to see the same problem again. So in this case I'm just going to go with the other way, which we already know. So if you are facing problems with one way, you are going to use the other way. So this is the reason why I have showed the 2 different ways. So now let me take you to advanced, and after that I'm going to give like the padding of, let me unlink this one. In right I want 300 pixels of padding, and then in left I want 300 pixels of padding, and then I'm going to take you to style. Then let me give the alignment to center. Just take a look how beautifully they are placed in our web page. Now let me take you back. It's time to work on this button, get started now. So I am going to click here, and then I'm going to type out get started now, and then we have got this exclamatory sign, and we have got this button in the center alignment. So let me take it to center, and then if you want to provide the link, simply you can add the link right here, right? So now we are almost done. It's time to get the color code, and now I'm going to take Pixie, and come on, yeah, here we go. Pixie is opened already. So I'm going to take the color code, Control Alt copy. You already know about this tool if you have watched my previous lessons. Now I am going to select this whole section from here. Let's go to style, and after that change the background from classic. I'm going to change the color to this color, and just take a look how it is looking like, similar to the bottom stuff. So now if before I go for that, I'd love to give some padding stuffs right here in this section. So let me take you to advanced, and after that on top I'm going to give 100 pixels of padding, and on bottom I'm going to give 100 pixels of padding. Now if I click on update, and then if I preview this page in a new tab, if I take you to the bottom of this page, you should see your web page is looking like this. Now what we have to do, we have to add this shape divider into the top part of this section. It's pretty simple, you already know if you have followed the previous lesson. So let me take you back here on the editor panel, and then I'm going to take you to style, and after that from shape divider we are going to give on top, it is already selected, so we are going to select the type, which is going to be tile, and then we are going to change the height to whatever we want to give. So let's just keep this with this parameter, and if I show you, yeah, so it's looking great. Now if I click on update, if I reload this page here, and just take a look how beautifully our web page is looking like as of now. So this was it, guys. We have created this web page step by step using Elementor throughout our 3 lessons. So again, I want to show you the lessons which you have followed. Rafi. So these are the lessons, Elementor web page with Elementor easily part 1, and then the part 2. These are the lessons which we have used and learned creating this web page step by step. So this was it. Now it's time to give some tweak on this web page to make it more identical to our original landing page which we have got right here. So thank you so much for watching, and we are going to learn more about Elementor, about the usage of Elementor, about the other options of Elementor for sure in our future lessons. And I believe you are also being able to understand the lessons easily, as the other guys are sharing their works on our group, and I really appreciate their practice works they are sharing, and I'm so glad that you guys are being able to follow along, and you guys are being able to create beautiful web page using Elementor as a complete beginner. All right guys, so thank you so much again, and please Let me know your opinion by commenting below. Please let me know if you have got any question by commenting below, and please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video and share this complete course with your friends so that they will be able to learn from this completely or from this complete course without spending a single penny. All right guys, so I hope to see your success and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.